Tigray forces are advancing towards Addis Ababa from another direction, which has not been discussed by any reporters, by any analysts so far. Yesterday, we got a hint of this new strategy adopted by Tigray Defense Force. And interestingly, this strategy was adopted by TDF in 1991 too, when TDF captured Addis Ababa and Mengistu Haile Mariam was removed from power. Once again, TDF is following the same strategy. We were discussing that TDF was heading towards Addis Ababa from Debre Birhan, Shiva Robit, Ataya side. It has reached Ataya. From here, it's heading towards Shiva Robit. But yesterday's statement from Tigray Central Command indicates that TDF has another plan to capture Addis Ababa. Yesterday, Tigray Central Command discussed four fronts where fighting is going on, and one of these four fronts is a new route to reach Addis Ababa. Let me brief you on the map about these four fronts and TDF's new route to capture Addis Ababa. Let's start from Mele front, where you can see Mele on this map. To the west, you can see Aliviha, Bati. Where is the front line on this front according to Tigray Defense Force? They say front line is between Bati and Aliviha, rather between Kasa Gita and Aliviha. So according to Tigray Defense Force, Aliviha, seen on this map to the west of Mele, is not under TDF control. That is what is the situation on the ground, because Afar news sources, they have shared videos from Aliviha. Aliviha is under Afar control. Mele obviously under Afar ENDF control. So here front line is to the west of Aliviha near Kasagita. Kasagita is between Bati and Aliviha. So no claims that TDF is close to Mele. TDF is more than 100 kilometers away from Mele near Kasagita. And then Shefra, TDF is there in Shefra, we know that. But no claims about TDF having advanced from Shefra towards Mele in this statement. Secondly, viewers, second front which was discussed by Tigray Defense Force yesterday is Gashina. You can see a Wareda here, the Woont Wareda. This is the Woont Wareda. Makdala, Dafar, Gulya, the places, these are to the south of Filakat and Gashina. Here, according to Tigray Defense Force, they have made some gains. And in the fighting, according to Tigray Defense Force, more than 2,000 of ENDF Amhara forces, they have been utilized here. And they're claiming to have killed a colonel as well here. His name is Colonel Tadase, Lima Tadase here. And they say that they have advanced from the Woont 40 kilometers. No places have been identified by TDF which are under their control, but they have made some gains here on this front. Thirdly, viewers, third front is Oromia Special Zone, North Shoa Zone of Amhara region. Here, according to Tigray Defense Force, they have taken Sanbate, Atay, Karakore. Kamise is already under their control. So you can see here that Karakore, Atay, Sanbate, they have been taken by Tigray Defense Force in Oromia Special Zone. And from here, from Atay, they're advancing towards Shiva Robit. You can see Shiva Robit here. From Ataya, they are moving towards Shiva Robit. Shiva Robit is in North Shua Zone of Amharian. And from Shiva Robit, next target, Debre Sena, then Debre Birhan, then obviously, Addis Ababa. Main road, Addis Ababa, Debre Birhan, Debre Sena, Shiva Robit. So they are now advancing from Ataya towards Shiva Robit. Oromo Liberation Army, in a statement yesterday, also confirmed that Ataya, close to Ataya, Senbate, Karakore, and Shefa has been taken. Have been taken. Kamise already taken by them. So both OLA and TDF, they are making claims that several large towns, major towns in Oromia special zone, shown on the map, Senbate, Atay, Karakore, they have been taken by TDF and OLA, and now they have entered North Shoa. In North Shoa, they have already taken one place, viewers, Majate. In North Shoa, they have already taken one place, Majate. You can see here Majate. To the west of Kamise, west and north. It is in North Shoa. It is already under the control of TDF and OLF. Now they are moving from Atayai and Sanbate towards Shiva Orbit. Shiva Orbit has not been taken by TDF and OLA so far. Now, they advance towards Addis Ababa from another route. We're discussing that they are advancing towards Shiva Orbit. From there, they'll move towards Debre Birhan, then Addis Ababa. No. They might advance towards Addis Ababa from another place, from another front. And that is Varelio front. You can see Dassi, here Dassi. And to the west and south of Dassi, you can see two Varelios. This is Varelio Kore and Varelio Naded. Two Varelios can be seen to the west and south of Dassi. They're claiming to be in control of this Varelio. Makan Islam is contested. They're claiming to have taken this Varelio as well, close to Nadid. This Varelio, close to Rabal, Nadid, is strategically very important, viewers, because it is on a route which leads to Addis Ababa. They said yesterday they were advancing towards Digolo. You can see Digolo here, to the south of Varelio. So according to yesterday's statement, TDF is moving from Varelio towards Digolo, their official position. From Digolo, they'll move towards Alim Katima, viewers. And there is a main road from Alim Katima to Addis Ababa. You can see that. Addis Ababa, Alim Katima Road. And interestingly, this route was used by Tigray forces in 1991 when they removed Mengistu from power. And they reportedly advanced back then along this route to capture Addis Ababa. So once again, from Varelio, they are moving towards Digolo. And from Digolo, they'll try to move towards Alim Katima. And from here, next target would be obviously Addis Ababa. So they're moving to Addis Ababa from two directions, we can say. They're moving to Addis Ababa from Varelio and towards Digolo. And secondly, from Ataya towards Shiva Orbit. And thirdly, obviously, Oromo Liberation Army is also claiming it has taken some areas close to Addis Ababa. So from the west of Addis Ababa, we might see Oromo Liberation Army move to Addis Ababa too. Addis Ababa is being targeted by OLA and TDF from more than one direction. Will they reach Addis Ababa from Debre Birhan or from Alim Katima? That remains to be seen. Third option would be this road, which is Debre Work Dajan Road. If they take Makan Salam, then they can move towards Debre Work Dajan Road, then to Fiche, and obviously then Addis Ababa. It's a long route though. They would try to advance to Addis Ababa from Alim Katima. If they reach Digolo, then they'll move towards Alim Katima, then obviously next target would be Addis Ababa. So Addis Ababa is being targeted by Tigray Defense Force from several directions. Though they're not close to Addis Ababa so far, because Digolo is far away from Addis Ababa. Same is the case with Shiva Robert, far away from Addis Ababa. But it shows that they are trying to replicate what they did in 1991 when they removed Mengistu from power by reaching Addis Ababa through this place, Alim Katima. That's what happens. Thank you for watching.